federal income tax.
Whatever position I take on that, that'll become the issue. The issue is the American people should speak. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem.
We have to pass the bill so that you can find out what is in it.
You should go out and vote. Almost everything I see is from the left.
What's up, Instagram? How y'all doing? Konnichiwa, 皆さんお元気ですか？この番組は本当に楽しいです。ちゃんと聞いてください。レモンペッパーは元気、愛してるよ。なぜことそこは考えてるよ。本当に。後で電話したいよ。あなた声聞きたいんだよ。Y'all like that black and knees up in me?
Right, exactly. Hey, I see y'all. I am on the Joe Lockett show today, y'all.
What up,
Please
y'all?
pray for me. Pray for me. I'm on here with this fool.
Let's get it.
Business happy hour on the Joe Lockett show today. Get those questions ready. Any questions about business loans, SBA programs, taxes? We here. He talked me into coming.
All right, guys, 2 minutes after that, you guys are locked into your favorite eating right. It is your boy, Joe Lockett. What is going on? It is Thursday. I hope y'all thirsty. Yeah, that's it, baby. Y'all on y'all way home. It's the happy hour, the fastest happy hour, the most entertaining happy hour in the world. Let me say that one more time. In the world. It may be today, baby. Let me tell you that. Hey, because it's going to be my way or the highway. Because guess what? Unc ain't here. Bridget says she ain't coming in. But we got my good friend. You know, it's business. She knows about money. Y'all got them tax credits, not credit, but credits that y'all trying to get for y'all kids. Well, she's in the building gonna tell you how to get it. Business loans, okay? She's in the building. Y'all taxes all screwed and jacked up. She gonna tell y'all how to some of y'all probably beyond help. But if she help me, she can help you. Amen. Hallelujah. Can I get an organ a little bit? There we go. Amen. Hallelujah. So I'm telling you, she's going to help you get your life right. So you make sure you guys stay locked in. Don't go anywhere for the next hour because we're going to be live. We're going to be hard. And y'all going to call in. They're going to be 866-245-5480. Y'all got that? 866-245-5480 is the Velvet K with a K.com phone line. Got a lot to get into today, y'all. Hope you guys are ready. If you're on your way home, drive safe. You know, the sun is up. Y'all know how y'all get the air conditioning on, turn your music up loud, ain't paying attention. Pay attention, y'all. Okay? Get home safely. Listen to the Joe Lockett Show. All right? Also, if you're on social media, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, y'all know, follow us, share us, tag us, and all that good stuff. So, since my co-host ain't here and I got a guest, y'all gonna have to listen to me for a whole hour. But, I got my girl, Taliba Bells, in the building. And so she going to talk a little bit. May talk a lot, but she going to talk. That's what I'm talking about. She going to talk. What's going on, nephew?
Man, I'm doing pretty good.
You good?
Yeah, how you doing today, Joe?
Man, you already know. I got the whole show by myself today.
You in rare form today.
It looks like it.
They done messed up. They done let your boy mess around and got a whole show to itself. Finally, the Joe Lockett Show that he came to their senses, and everybody had left your boy. And now I finally can talk to y'all and tell you what's really on my mind. Y'all want to know what's on my mind? Nothing. All right, guys, just to get you guys up to date what's going on in America before I go to my good friend, I call her FBI. I'm going to let y'all call her Taliba, okay? I ain't going to tell you the FBI story. We may. But, I'm going to call her Taliba, okay? But here's the thing. Just today, the White House, okay? Y'all heard me complain about this. I think it was early in the week, nephew, that Afghanistan, we was leaving Afghanistan. We was taking our troops out, right? And I said, what have we done? What have you done for me lately? Because I did say the Taliban was taking over. And I said, make us look kind of silly. Did I not say that, nephew?
You said that.
Okay. I told y'all that early in the week that we look like clowns and look like we got mud in our face. 20 years, y'all. 20 billions of dollars. And as soon as we take our troops out, about a week later, the Taliban has taken over about 6 different capitals. So, y'all ready for this, American? Joe Biden is sending 3,000 troops over to help get the people out of some of the embassies over there. So they just came back home and they're going back over there to help get the people out. So we just, so they need to go and give me some money. I'm just saying, they need to go and give me some money for locking in media. Because they just blowing money. I don't need them about 10, 15 grand. Y'all blowing millions. Y'all can get your boy a $30,000, $40,000 loan. I'm just saying, they give me all this hard time about my stuff, and y'all just blowing money. Ain't nobody saying a word. Okay, running up the deficit, sending people back and forth with gas, making people leave their families. May our troops be safe going back over there.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not gonna make a joke about that, but may our troops be safe. But y'all, we in a really bad situation. This really looks like Vietnam all over again. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Right, because this is something that's never going to end. The Taliban just waited us out. They said, y'all waited 20 years. Okay, we're going to wait 20 years. So my cousins and my uncles and my sons are actually the Taliban now. Okay, so they waited. Now we got a whole new generation. They mad and they taking over. It took them a couple of weeks to take over what we did for 20 years. So what did we actually do? Because people there are not able to take care of their country, protect their capitals or their embassies or their country. So we got to really come up with, we need to make that region a part of the United States or something, or they need to pay us. I mean, I don't know what we need to do, but either we're going to let that fall or we're going to be there and there's going to be a base where we're always going to be. Because we can't keep going back and forth. That's just not going to make any kind of sense, y'all. So hopefully the Biden administration is going to work this thing out. They say they're just going to go there and get some of the people out of the embassy and leave. Somehow, nephew, I don't see that happening. I really don't see, because you just can't go into a hostile place and get people out where there's no fire. And they haven't put a name to the operation, right? But you got to go in and protect the people. So once there's fire drawn and somebody get hit and one of our soldiers or some of our soldiers get hurt, it's on and popping at that point, because now we want revenge, right? And now we want to come in and settle things. But let's just pray for our country, y'all, for where we are right now, because our troops, we got 3,000 troops going back over there. Hopefully they're not sending any more. Hopefully they can do what they say they're going to do. I seriously probably doubt that's what's going to happen, but we will see. All right, I'm going to go on the record and say they're going to send over 3 and leave 1,000 there, or maybe 1,500. I'm just going to say that, Luke. They probably going to leave some there, just for the safekeeping, right? But this is just a way to get them in, so it look like we have too much mud on our face. 866-245-5480. Also, if we get a chance, y'all, since we had Miss Taliba Bales in the building. Yes, Lord. I want to talk about this thing that I had got a situation of. What do you do? Okay. If you got a divorce from your ex, okay? Some of y'all been in a situation and you mess around and y'all kept the same bank account, okay? But you got a divorce. That tax return hit, okay? And it goes to that bank account. Your ex take the money out. Y'all supposed to be splitting it. Can you get your money back? We gonna talk about that, because I got a person in a situation and she's saying, bruh. She's saying, bruh, that was my money. And he won't have the money. Anyway, it's a mess. So we're going to talk to T about that and see if there's any kind of way my brother man can actually get some of his money back. Can he get half on it? Hey, as the song say, can I get 5 on it? Okay, I'm just saying, can he get 6? I don't know. 866-245-5480. I want to welcome in my good friend, y'all. This is a business financial Thursday. And I want to help you guys, because we're also always talking about helping businesses out. But this is what I want to do today. A lot of you guys driving home don't have a business. You have a 9 to 5, but y'all got kids. And Joe Biden have blessed y'all for real, and say y'all gonna get a tax credit, okay, for the kids. And y'all want to know how y'all gonna get that, when it's gonna happen. So Taliba gonna come in and tell y'all what y'all can and can't do. You can't claim some other folks' kids, y'all. I know some of y'all gonna try to do that, but y'all gonna get caught up. I'm trying to tell y'all, these PPP loans, they going to jail. Y'all gonna be in trouble. So we got the experts here. If you guys got any tax questions, got any business questions, she's in the building. We're gonna be talking about these things. So she's here to help you, and also to debut a brand new service that her company is doing. Now, business owner, you may want to lock into this one right here because some of y'all ain't got money for a bookkeeper, and y'all books look like Steve Wonder was doing them. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. It look like Steve Wonder was doing some of y'all books. So she got a new service that she's actually doing for small business owners, right? That's gonna save you money and keep you from going to jail, like I almost did. Okay. Just how to tell y'all. 866-245-5480. Hey, what's up, FBI? What's up, T? What's up, Taliba Bells? How you doing?
You're not gonna call me the FBI. That's number one. That's number one. Hello, everyone. My name is Taliba Bells. Do not refer to me as in
FBI.
Those. Yeah, that's a former life. I used to work for the Department of Justice.
That's how I met you. I met you when you was the FBI.
Gosh.
You was at the school. You still had the FBI tag on, the black suit, the white shirt. Hey, she looked like it might be Men in Black. You know what I'm
this
saying?
man is lying. Look, you got my former coworkers on there. Like, wait a minute.
Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, she came up in the incognito, had a black cop on outside. I was scared. She had the peace packing on the side of their nephew.
Definitely lying. Definitely lying.
Hey,
definitely lying.
She was low key nephew, and then she got to talk to the kids. I am the FBI.
Oh wow!
Whoa! We all seem like, whoa, okay. I set up real straight because I didn't know if I had any warrants or not. I'm just saying.
This man.
But now she into taxes. That's why she into taxes, because she know how to come find you.
Oh wow!
What's up, T?
This is what I get. Is this what I get for coming on the show?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. We want to make sure you introduce correctly. How you doing today?
Wait, was that a correct introduction?
It's a fun introduction because people now are listening because they want to hear the whole story, and now they want to hear about your new products.
Okay.
And they want to hear about the credits that someone may get, and so you can keep them out of trouble. So how you doing?
I'm doing well, Joe.
Awesome.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good today. I'm glad you came in.
I see. Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. But you're the only person when I thought about money and getting people right, you got my life right. I gotta say, y'all, she saved me from jumping off a cliff. She really did. Because when I said my stuff was in shambles, how bad was it? It was pretty bad.
I'll let you tell that story.
Hey, I tell the truth with them. It was bad. It was bad. My girl got me back into the black, man. When they said red, so mine must have been like purple. It was a problem. It was a problem. Man, my stuff was all over the place, but she got my business straight where I'm in situations right now that I can actually get business loans. You can see my tax returns, all that stuff. I'm good now.
Yes.
It took a minute. But I got to say, TMB Financial Services actually did the trick. She's one of the people on my team, and I'm one of the few people. I can't do it anymore. I think I wore my last loop. It's about a month ago.
Just rolled up in my tax office like
that? Look, I came from the gym.
He got
she
so
went
lucky.
Out to the phone.
He got so lucky. He got so lucky that
I just rolled up there and I was like, hey, you didn't answer your phone. I got a problem.
Right.
But she told me don't do that no more. So
yeah,
I'm not going to do that anymore. But you guys, seriously, listen in tight. When we come back from break, y'all, we got some good news for you guys with the tax credits, with business loans, and also real talk. Entrepreneurs, if your business, if your bookkeeping is not good, TMB Financial Services right now really got a great product they're putting out for you. It's not going to be that fee where you're going to break the bank, but you guys hang tight because she's going to tell you how to be a part of that. And also, we're going to talk about that little situation she on. So you guys hang tight. Don't get into trouble. And if your ex called, don't pick up the phone. We'll see you guys. We're on the other side.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to let God fix it. Because
rare
if I fix
form.
it, I'm going to jail.
Rare form.
Hey, all right, y'all. Also, y'all know that next Wednesday we're going to be. If you guys have had problems with the COVID-19, okay, and you haven't been able to pay your rent because of COVID-19 or your utilities, come down to Hoover McDonald's next week on Wednesday, 1 to 4. Okay. Urban League, we have Tina with the Urban League. We will be there, and there will be assisting people giving out that free money.
That's awesome.
And if you qualify, right, you guys can have your utilities and your rent paid. And they said some people some people it's really helping a whole lot of folks out.
That's
so
awesome.
I'm not going to promise y'all anything, but come on down to Hoover McDonald's next Wednesday from 1 to 4, and it's for people outside Jefferson County area. Birmingham have a pot of money, but for the people outside of Jefferson County area, they didn't have anything. So Urban League have took the initiative and going to help you guys. So come on out and get this money, y'all, and get some help, okay? We doing it. I appreciate it. The Hoover McDonald's. We're going to be on the inside from 1 to 4. Pass the word. Tell your friends about it.
Break down that window. Get in there.
I don't know what that was.
That was my video.
Okay.
IG lets you go live for 30 minutes and then it like tries again. So
Really?
I got to reconnect. Yeah.
My IG go the whole time.
I guess, you know, because I don't use mine that often.
Oh.
So perhaps it's having issues.
What's up, Jeff? What's up, Celeste? Here you go, y'all.
Visit www.birminghamul.org. Again, that's www.birminghamul.org. Or call us at 205-326-0162. 205-326-0162.
This program is for Jefferson County residents outside of the city limits of Birmingham.
Bro, y'all want to pull up on me? Pull up on me.
The Joe Lockett Show is going on the road. It's a rare collaboration with 2 radio stations from 2 different states and 2 on-air personalities
Yeah,
hosting
for
one
some
banger
reason.
show. The Joe Lockett Show and the Loving Leanne Show will share the mic starting in the ATL for the Pull Up Road Tour.
Pull up on me.
Catch our live show on the Party Bus on Monday, August 16th from 3 to 7
know
Eastern
what's going
Time,
on with my IG
4705 Ashford Dunwoody Road in Atlanta in the parking lot of Nancy's Pizzeria. And tune in for our live broadcast at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Pull up on me for the Pull Up Road Tour with Joe Lockett and Loving Leanne.
Pull up on me.
Monday, y'all. I'll be in ATL. I will be in the ATL on Monday, y'all. Pull up on me.
That's going to be fun.
Oh yeah, we can act, man. I show that. I'm coming. I'm coming. Chest twerking and all.
Wow. Chest working.
Chest twerking and all.
Demonstration.
That's it. Y'all. Hey, I'm putting on the tightest t-shirt I can find. I'm gonna put a knot in that thing in the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tie a knot in it. Skin tight. You know what I'm saying?
Not a knot.
Hey,
Not
I'm trying
a
to tell
knot.
y'all. Hey, when y'all
You
see
are
me, your
something
boy,
else.
he ain't gonna be glycerin, Vaseline, all that. Y'all got to understand. I'm gonna represent. And then y'all, they make me mad down there because tell each other, yeah.
Oh, wow. Not the tail the t-shirt.
Yeah. Incredible Black Hulk. Let's get it.
Lord help us. Help the ATL.
They have no idea what they didn't unleash. Either I'm gonna get locked up or they're gonna ask me to come back. One of the two.
God.
I don't know which one it's gonna be.
Got a little junk? We can help. If you've got a load.
Wow, Jeff, that's no problem, man. We know, man. Woo, 16-hour days. Oh my God. What's up, D, baby? I love me some Nancy's. Nancy's. What the hell is Nancy's? Nancy's. You love Nancy's. What's Nancy's? Oh, Nancy's Pizza. Oh, you been down there? Well, I'm going to be eating some of it. I ain't bringing all none back. I'm eating it all to myself. Just so y'all know. Come here.
This is Sylvia Rogers with Social Simplicity. Allow me.
All right, let's see. Oh, girl, Celeste. She says, I have not gotten my I have not gotten my tax credit or the 4th stimulus check yet. There's no 4th stimulus check, is it?
I wonder if she's talking about the one this year, the $1,400.
Are you talking about the $1,400, Celeste? No, I don't know.
And the child tax credit goes on the 2019 if you filed your 2019 tax return. So we need to ask if she's filed a 2019.
If you guys got any questions about the child tax credit, give me a call, 866-245-5480.
I don't know why my IG won't connect.
Slim Rob.
Wow.
That's what I got for you, buddy.
Wow. Okay.
All right, y'all. 20 minutes after that, you guys are locked into your favorite evening ride. It is your boy Joe Lockett. It is a Thursday evening. It is a business happy hour, and we got a lot going on in the show today, y'all. But I want to get you guys home safely, number one. So make sure you drive safe. I got Slim Rob. He's on my IG live right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't like that dude. He gets on my doggone nerve. And I told him I was going to talk about him today. So I'm going to talk about him. If y'all ever see Slim Rob, y'all know who I'm talking. If y'all see him face to face, tell him, Joe, like you said, I don't like you. But don't use those words. Use the sailor words if you know me. Use those words to him, okay? Because he tried to embarrass me today, which he did.
Uh-oh. I got to hear about this.
He did. He got me good, too. But I'm getting you on live radio, buddy. I'm getting you on live radio. If y'all see Slim Rob, tell Slim Rob how I feel about it. For real, for real. All right, y'all. 866-245-5480. It's the VelvetK.com phone lines. Before we get into the show, I want to tell you guys about what the Urban League is doing. Y'all hear the commercials playing, but I want you guys to understand if you have any problems due to COVID-19 and you wasn't able to pay your utilities or you wasn't able to pay your rent, join us next Wednesday at the Hoover McDonald's from 1 to 4. Pass the word. The Urban League, okay, and Thornton Enterprises is teaming up with the Joe Lockett Show, and they are helping you pay your utilities and your rent. Okay? So y'all need to tell y'all friends, come get this money. If you qualify, come on down and check. Flood the place. Tell your friends. Share the information. Don't say I ain't trying to help y'all get some money. Okay? I'm trying to help y'all. Everybody say, Joe, where the money at? Where Joe Biden money, the federal money is in the Urban League. Come on down and get it. Utilities and rent. Come down to next Wednesday to the Hoover McDonald's, okay? Act like y'all got some sense when you come down there, but come on down there, holler at your boy. And also, if y'all didn't know, we're gonna be doing the show live down there too. So y'all come hang out with us, and also come get this assistance that the Urban League. We want to thank them so much for what they're doing. And Thornton Enterprises, McDonald's, thank you guys so much for looking back and taking care of the community right here in Alabama. We appreciate you guys. Now, this money here is for people outside the Jefferson County. The Jefferson County actually has a system within Birmingham. So if you're living outside the Jefferson County area, right, come on down and fill out the applications, and they will take care of you. 866-245-5480. We have Miss Taliba Bell. She's in the building with TMB Financial Services. So let's get into this. All right. A lot of people are asking you and me about the tax credit that Joe Biden then gave out, folks. So explain that to her. What is this all about?
So if we're talking about the child tax credit, right? Okay. So the child tax credit is pulled from, let's see, we'll make sure y'all can hear me.
There you go.
We're good now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the child tax credit is starting point. You have had to have filed 2019 first.
Okay.
That's what they're going to be doing this off of.
Okay.
So I know that we had a couple of questions in the Facebook comments about that. I believe there was a young lady that had not received anything yet. And so I wanted to kind of start there to make sure that if you filed your 2019 taxes, claiming your qualifying child, then there's really nothing that you have to do.
Okay.
Because they're going to be using that information. Now, again, I'm not a representative of the IRS, so let me put that out right now, because where there could be a pattern of, hey, if then, sometimes if then doesn't work with the IRS. But in this case, if you filed electronically, let me say that again, you filed electronically your 2019 tax return, there's nothing you have to do if you already had that dependent or dependents on your tax return. Now, if you, for whatever reason, had to mail in a 2019 tax return, Celeste, I think that could be why you don't have anything, because the IRS is most assuredly behind on processing paper returns. So I wanted to address that first.
She said she filed her taxes
electronically.
She asked, well, did you find them electronically?
Because that's why I said not all if-thens work with the IRS, but that's a if-then that's supposed to happen.
Okay.
If you filed electronically, you got your confirmation. Obviously, we're talking about tax year 2019, so that means if you were due a refund, you've already gotten all that stuff processed, then it would have been nothing you would have had to do. And the first deposit was July 15th.
Okay, and so is there a limit on the number of kids that this goes for, or if you got 5 kids, 6 kids?
Just whatever you would have been able to file on your tax return.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this like coming every month or just once a year?
No, it's actually going to be for the next, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have July 15th, August 13th, September 15th, October 15th, November 15th, and December 15th.
So through the rest of this year?
Yes, through the rest of this year. You're going to be getting your advanced child tax credit deposits. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, what does that mean, advanced?
So those of us with kids that file, you know that during tax time, you get a child tax credit, right? So what has happened is we are getting an advancement of that credit. And so, and I'm glad that we're drilling in on that, because in essence, you're saying, I want my money now versus when I file my taxes in January. So let's go into how much you get per child, how much you should get per child.
Okay.
So if you, on your 2019 tax return, you have a child that's under the age of 6, okay, then you're getting $300 for that child.
Okay.
Under the age of 17, then you should be getting $250. And this is per month, per child claimed on your tax return.
Okay.
Again, when it comes to which account, because that always comes up. It's like, well, I changed my account, or I'm no longer, in your version of Messy Monday / Messy Thursday.
Right.
If you're now using a different account, the IRS has updated their website. They actually have an advanced child tax credit portal that you can go in, that you can try to update that bank account. And those type of important things. But just to repeat, the first if then that I started with was, if you filed your 2019 tax return claiming your qualifying children, your bank account is still the same as it was when you filed your 2019 tax return, then you should have received a deposit on July 15th. And the next one being on the 13th, tomorrow.
Okay. So basically, we're looking at, she said she filed electronically too. She just said that.
Wow.
Okay. So I would say check back with the IRS on that one right there, because I'm having to check back with them on a few things myself, y'all. So just make sure if it's coming up insufficient or saying they don't recognize you or something, you're probably gonna have to set an appointment with the IRS. Because like Taliba said, she doesn't work for the government. She's just a porter that submits documents for us and does our taxes for us. Okay. So 866-245-5480. So if you got a child under 6, you're gonna get 3 stacks. Okay. And if you got a kid that's 16 and under, it's $250 or $200. $250. All right. So you're gonna lose $50 if it's a little bit older. So I think that's a good thing. But one thing I think you guys need to truly understand here, y'all, and y'all need to share this information, share the videos out there if you guys are on social media, on Facebook or Instagram. This is not free money. Y'all are getting an advancement on your money for the following year. So let me ask you this, because you said it's going through the rest of the year. So basically they're getting an advancement on 2022.
Tax year 2020. Yeah, tax year.
Okay, so y'all may not. So when y'all file next year for this year, y'all ain't gonna.
So that's a really good question, Joe, because I've actually had some clients who typically owe, right? So if you typically owe taxes with children, some of those folks have actually opted out of the child tax credit.
All right, so you guys hang tight to the bottom hour. We got to go to break, go to the newsroom. When we come back, we got more of your financial troubles with answers at the end of the day right here on the Joe Lockett Show. Don't you guys go anywhere. Hang tight. We'll see you guys where? On the other side.
Good. Hey, y'all. Thank you for joining. We are on the Joe Lockett Show today.
2, 1, let's go.
And I am answering tax questions. I am answering questions about
what's the
SBA
number to the
programs.
IRS, Joe? Girl, Google it.
I know, right? IRS.gov.
IRS.gov.
Yeah, IRS.gov.
Y'all trying to make me do all the work. I got you a tax expert and answer y'all questions now.
And prepare to be on hold for a while. Unfortunately.
Y'all doing too much. MERCH, okay? MERCH, y'all doing too much. Y'all want me to do all the work for you. Good God. What's up, Big Daddy? Big Daddy
I'm
Barbecue.
on here with this crazy man, Joe Lockett Morning Show,
She-
after show,
that girl
evening
called me
show,
the morning
all the
show.
Yeah, because you're calling me. What are you calling me?
FBI.
TNB Financial Services. So y'all get it. We are commercial right now.
Okay,
so
but
I gotta get
TMB
them.
is not what you have on your Facebook thing.
Anyway,
I'm just saying. I know I can weed. Okay, I have to put my glasses on these days, but I can weed.
TNB Tax.
Okay, but you
and
did
financial.
Okay, so but you didn't want me to call you TMB. You want me to call
So
you.
you know how to
Talibo.
roll up on somebody office. However,
But she want me to call. I will call her TB, right? She was like, no, call me Taliba Bales. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna call her Taliba. All right. You don't know my name, Joe? No, I
no,
know
Joe
you
doesn't
FBI.
even know my name. Mm-mm.
I was gonna call.
I've
Skip.
only been doing your taxes for how many years?
4.
Okay, that's sad.
Man, hey, this is something people don't
real
realize.
sad.
But here's the thing: some people don't realize that when I tell folks I don't know their first or last name, people think I be lying.
Okay,
I have nicknames for folks.
I'm gonna need you to know the person who's been doing your taxes for the past. I don't know how many
I
years.
know where you at.
Need you to know. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, for all my life.
Why are you hollering?
Because I talk loud. All my life. What have I called you?
You've called me FBI.
Okay.
That's not my name.
But you also do it. She also do it. So all my life, since I've known you in my history, you have been FBI to me. In my phone, when I asked you to give me your phone number, right? And I was
I
like,
didn't tell you to put me in as FBI though.
I
so
know,
it's
but when I put you in years ago, I put you in the FBI. So I said, I don't have your phone number, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I looked in there and I put your phone number and said FBI. I said, oh, that's right. I got you in as FBI.
No.
I didn't know her name. See, y'all think I be lying when I tell y'all I don't know y'all name. If I give y'all a nickname, man, y'all name is gone. They're like, y'all call me.
Trust them.
If y'all call me Darky or some stuff, and you know what I'm saying? You call me the Black Knight or something, a little Juju Bean, and you may not know my name, and I'll be okay with that because I do people the same way.
Okay.
I'm okay with that if you don't know my name. Some people think my name is Juju Bean or Uncle Tom.
Okay, but do y'all know the name of the person who does y'all like taxes? Got all y'all personal stuff. I mean, I would think you would know that person's name.
I do, FBI. I know where your office is.
Okay.
And
right.
I know where your office is. Hey, and when stuff get messed up, but I'm gonna tell you, when she don't want to talk to me, she won't answer my phone call though, for real.
Oh, we're getting off script.
But it's cool. It's cool though. Cause you know when I'm calling, it's about my taxes always. You know what I'm saying? It's something about my money, man. You're like, what? Hey, where we at? Where we going? But she been busy, and I do understand it. But I had a serious situation. I had to
roll up on me.
Pull up on her.
Rolled up on my office.
Hey,
rolled up on my office.
Hey, because I didn't know what to do.
You got to be brave for that.
But I didn't know what to do. Okay. And I mess around with my situation. If I do the wrong thing, it costs you more problems, right? Y'all know you're dealing with the IRS. Don't play. I just got my stuff straightened out. I wasn't trying to mess that up, man. And it's no fault of my own. I ain't gonna blame nobody. But at the end of the day, I finally got it all straightened out.
Anybody have any questions?
No, see, this is the thing. People don't be having questions until we get off air.
Yeah.
They be like, oh yeah, Joe, can you let me tell y'all something, okay? Y'all want to talk to her, it costs y'all money. Okay? You can't be talking about getting a free consultation. Nope. You got to pay for those. I want y'all to understand, people, money is time is money. Money is time. Okay? So you better call in now if you got any questions about taxes, child credits, how to get loans and stuff like that. Because you go to the office, you're going to have to call for some dollars, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, that's consultation. I'm just telling y'all truthfully, man, because, hey, people are in business not to sit here and give free information, okay?
Yes.
Either look it up, or if you're going to make an appointment, you're going to have to call. You're going to have to pay.
Catch our live show on the Party Bus on Monday, August 16th.
I'm excited to be going there on Monday.
Yeah, that sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
It is, because like I said,
it's from here to Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm going up to Atlanta to actually do the show live.
Oh, okay.
With the radio talk shows of Love and Leanne,
and
we're teaming up, and we're going to do her show in the first couple hours. In the last hour, I'm gonna do my show live here. We're gonna be live coming from Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
And then we having a bus that actually have like a fold out podium where we're gonna be sitting up there line dancing and people are coming up eating.
Wow. Okay.
We're gonna have guests. We got a couple of, I think it's somebody that used to be with Keith Sweat.
Okay.
She's coming up there, challenging me in fitness.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's talking
Good
trash. So
fitness challenge.
that's what she think, but you know.
Oh wow. Okay.
Y'all
Okay.
already y'all already know your boy.
Gosh.
Y'all already know.
What kind of fitness? What is this? Is this
The
dancing? What
TikTok
was that?
dance. The TikTok dance y'all be doing.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, the TikTok dance. They go, I don't know how it go.
I don't know either. I don't look like you doing it right though.
Something like this here, something like this here. Then
It doesn't look like you.
something I don't know.
Wow. I don't think.
Hey, y'all know that if y'all know TikTok, y'all know what I was trying to do. Okay? Y'all know what I was trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah, works less. Okay, gotcha.
205-434-2796. 205-434-2796. And let Millennium Automotive give you a ride.
Hey.
Keeping your books in order alone is hard enough.
Oh, there's my
If
commercial.
you are currently doing your own bookkeeping, you know working with numbers doesn't necessarily mean that you understand them. Not being able to see the big picture on top of having to do everything yourself can feel like you're running in place. Don't let your business fail because you can't keep track of your financials or don't have the time. The Bankable CEO Bookkeeping DIY membership gives you the tools you need to get real solutions and real visibility into your finances with guidance from QuickBooks certified professionals. Sign up now. Free membership access until August 31st. Text DIY to 855-912-1020. That's DIY to 855-912-1020.
If you have a taste
Cool.
and delicious
Boss hooked me up on that one. Y'all hooked me up with the
Told you we got
commercial.
you. I told you we got
Did y'all hear that commercial for the first time?
Told you we got you.
Air on the Joe Lockett Show.
We got you. We love you being a sponsor of the show, man. We
Yes,
appreciate you.
indeed.
That's why I roll up on the office.
Oh, is it? Is that why?
Looking like Clark Kent.
Is that why?
I come up and look. Hey, I be coming in looking like Clark Kent, y'all. When I put my
Mm.
glass on. Hey. No, actually, I came in my workout gear stinky. I was mad.
Right. Rolled right up on me. As is.
Hey, man, I had
Knocking on,
problems.
beating on my door.
I had problems. You don't mess with the IRS in America.
No.
Well, you know, at least they ain't came knocking at my door. Because usually, when you owe the IRS money, they're gonna find you, right?
Yeah. Have no problem finding you whatsoever.
The only thing about the IRS right now, they just don't want to give me no money.
Yeah. We having
But that's okay.
Got to work on
But here's the thing, though. As long as they're not saying that they coming after anything that I got, I'm good. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? I'm good. Because guess what? God bless me on the other side with everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So whatever is not coming my way, guess what? God got me.
Absolutely. Hello.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all want to call in 866-245-5480. Pull up on me. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
As y'all can see, he doesn't have much sense, but
Hey, my mom.
I'm
Hey,
just joking.
man,
I'm just
listen,
joking.
No,
It's the
it's
smartest
okay.
man ever.
Man, stop lying. I can't read no write or talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they give me a radio
See,
show.
this is what I'm saying.
This
is why I say he doesn't have
I
any
don't know
sense.
why they even let me. They let this man have a radio show for 9 years. I don't even know why. Seriously, 9 years they let that boy have a radio show. Sauce like the boss. Sauce like the boss.
Laugh more. Think deeper. Be inspired. Take action. Hi, I'm Kaya Wheeler. Get connected. Host of Connected Radio Burger.
All right, y'all. Hope you guys are having a great evening on your way home. When we come back, we're going to talk about some more services. If you got questions about business loans, and I got some questions that I want to talk about.
At Connected Radio BHM. Give us a like and a share. Connected Radio
Got a lot of going on in the news, that's for sure.
Nothing really.
You don't want to miss.
I'm getting all types of messages about to make my little IG go off. Hi, dude. Oh, are we dancing? Are we really dancing?
All right, y'all. It's 40 minutes after the hour. Y'all grooving with the Joe Lockett Show on your way home. 866-245-5480. Make sure next Wednesday, y'all head on out to Hoover McDonald's. If you have had any problems due to COVID and you was not able to pay your utilities or your rent, come out and join us 1 to 4. The Urban League, Thornton Enterprises, and McDonald's have teamed up and is going to help you get those things paid. So come on out. The Joe Lockett Show will be out there from 1 to 5, but you guys need to come out if you coming out there for the utilities and for the rent. Make sure you guys come out there from 1 to 4, and the Urban League will take care of you. The first one they had out there in Robo was a huge success. So if you didn't get a chance to go get to that one, make sure you come to this pop-up tour, and it's going to be next Wednesday, 1 to 4. All right. COVID, utilities, rent. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, I feel kind of sick.
Come on now, wait a minute.
I think I need some help paying my. Look, don't you feel kind of sick too?
I don't think that's how that works.
Don't you feel it coming on? I think I've been affected. Did you think you've been affected?
Joe, I think you've been affected by something.
Right. That was a really good response, nephew. I like that one. That was a really good response.
What I need y'all to do on Monday, this is what I need y'all to do. There's 2 things I need y'all for 2 days next week. Next week on Monday, I need you guys to do something for me next week, okay? Okay, in the ATL. And then on Wednesday, I need you to and come get your utilities and your rent paid at the Hoover McDonald's, okay, from 1 to 4, okay? We got you guys covered. 866-245-5480. I told you I got one of the baddest producers in America, y'all. All right, we have Miss Taliba Bell. She's in the building, helping us out with our financials. But before we get any more into your financials, let's talk about this new service, Taliba, that you got coming out.
Yes. So August 24th, I am launching and starting a bookkeeping DIY membership. Okay. Now, why am I doing this? I am doing this because, no, Joe, we can't use you as an example on this one. No, this particular service is in response to business owners that actually have a high level of comfort doing their own QuickBooks, right? So if you are out there, you've been plowing around in your QuickBooks, you have a level of competency in it. Your business is at the level where you're not ready to hire a full-time bookkeeper or an accountant. Like I said, you have a decent understanding of QuickBooks. But right, you get stuck on a few things. I mean, like as with any technology, you get stuck on a couple things. Usually people have some issues in QuickBooks as it relates to invoicing and accounts receivable, also bank recs. And I've had a couple of clients approach me and say, hey, you know what? I would just much rather know that I have a guided expert to walk me through certain things. I don't want to watch a YouTube video. Right? I would rather be in a live session with you. It could be in a group setting where we go over the common issues that work your nerves when you're doing your own bookkeeping. So I said, I thought about it. I've sat on this for a good little bit. And because that group of business owners really deserve to have quality records, quality financial reports, because that's what this is all about. And that's what I want to talk about today is the importance of business owners having accurate books, having accurate financial statements. That's what this bookkeeping DIY is all about. Because I know it's some of y'all out there doing your own books, and just because of for whatever reason you've chosen to do that does not mean that you shouldn't have accurate books. So we're kicking off the bookkeeping DIY membership starting August 24th, where you're going to still have your hands on. I'm going to train you on doing it the right way. And then once a month, we're going to do live sessions on common issues in QuickBooks that you may be pulling your hair out about, right? And that's going to be a monthly membership.
All right, guys. So if they want to do that, what do they contact you at and what they need to do?
Okay, so to get started, I want y'all to, and we'll put it in the comments as well, but all you got to do is text DIY. So we're talking about bookkeeping DIY. So you're going to text DIY to, y'all ready for that number? 855-912-1020. So you're going to text DIY to 855-912-1020. Okay, 1020. And when you text DIY, I'm going to get your number. We're going to send you over some information. And again, we're going to on August the 24th. August the 24th.
Well, congratulations on that. And to
Thank
all
you.
the business owners, it's going to be a very great service for you. And I think it's needed out there because, you know, a lot of times you got these videos, you got these apps, but sometimes you just want to have that live person, especially if you know them and then you know that they can understand what you're talking about. So make sure you guys go ahead and get that number. Get that number one more time.
It's going to be, you're going to text DIY to 855-912-1020.
Awesome. All right, guys. So that's the new service that TMB Financial Services is giving to business owners that is competent in QuickBooks. So you guys make sure you go out there and you get that service or pass it on to some of your friends that may be struggling. Okay. Also, let's talk about this because can business still get the PPP loan?
So no, PPP is no longer an option.
What?
And I'm glad you brought that up. I tend to not try to be controversial and look at glass half full. Right. But the $1 million question that I was getting about the infrastructure bill that was just passed the Senate and of course currently being considered on the Hill in DC is there any specific small business recovery money in the infrastructure bill? And the short answer to that is no. There's not any specifically earmarked PPP money, so forth and so on. And controversially, there has really been some repurposing of money that was set aside for specific direct small business recovery programs. And I'm using those specific direct words because glass half full, small businesses will absolutely benefit from the infrastructure bill, particularly, and this is what Joe and I were talking about during commercial, was if you are in a trade, construction, anything related to transportation, anything related to the infrastructure bill, it's time for you to get your books in order. It's time for you to get your certifications. Okay, it's time for you to, if it's taxes, get your taxes together, because as these billions of dollars start streaming down into the states and the cities, they're going to be needing companies to help repair the roads, to help repair, all these infrastructure pieces of the bill. Where's that coming from? That's coming from the small business community. So that's why I say, while it's not another PPP rolling out, there is going to be a little bit of money later on this month. SBA is going to speak specifically on the shuttered venue grant, and I think the restaurant revitalization grant. There may be a little bit more money in that, but as far as like what we have been accustomed to with small business recovery direct grants, right? No. And it just really goes on the message as to why I'm launching this service and the conversations we've been having with business owners. The response, the COVID response has been, even in grants, you've got to know your numbers. You've got to know you've got to have your reports. You've got to have your together. And so you and I are working on the EIDL. What do you have to have?
All of it. Man. Listen, Linda, listen.
Okay.
You have to have voided checks.
Exactly.
Everything.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
let me tell y'all something, man. Every detail when you submitting that stuff, man, can get you kicked out if you don't have your act together. I know for me, you had to have all your taxes from 2 years ago in order, had to have a business account, and you had to have a voided check. My situation is I didn't have any checks. And so I had to go order some checks. I got everything else in order, but I didn't have a voided check. So that that was a small holdup for my situation. So
yes. So the message to me could not be louder. And that loud message is, you've made it through COVID, business owner, right? Whether it be in your teeth or whatever, you're still open. Now it's time to give yourself that leverage that you deserve by hanging in there and striving. And if you know that tax compliance is your issue, if you know that not having financial documents is your issue, if you know whatever your financial issue is, now is the time, so that you're not going to be continuously on the sidelines and watching other people get money out here. I do not want our small business community to be discouraged, just because of something that you know that you can fix.
Well, let me say this to small business owners, honestly, y'all, and this is some serious talking I'm gonna do here. No matter how bad your situation is, it's not bad as you think. There's always somebody out there to help you if you're willing to help yourself. Like Taliba just said, stop sitting. And I'm being honest with you guys here. Stop sitting on the sidelines. Okay? If you haven't done your taxes, go ahead and get them done. Because here's the thing that happens to you, right? You miss out on so much, right? You may not get the first round. You may not get the second round. But as long as you get yourself in order, right? There's going to be something, a plan for you. As long as Joe Biden's in office, let me tell you this, he's giving out money, okay? He's giving it out like hotcakes at the end of the day, because that's just what Democrats do. So if you go ahead and get your stuff in order right now, you're going to be in plan to go do something. So if you owe, you owe. If you're in business, you got to get your paperwork in order. Stop playing around with y'all. I was one of the ones for a couple of years that I didn't have all my stuff in order. And when I said I went to TMB Financial Services, right, with a piece of paper and an empty shoebox, that was me. I'm just being real with you guys, right? My stuff was all over the place. Hadn't did it for a couple of years, didn't have this piece of paper here, didn't have this here. But Taliba and her team got together, set me down, and fixed my situation where now I can submit my paperwork and I can go get these different situations and put in for these loans. So if Stephen Wonder told me I was bad, my stuff looked bad, okay? Okay? Helen Keller called your boy and said, "Hey Joe, I just got a text message. Your stuff messed up, boy." Okay. But right now, Ray Charles called me and said, "Bro, you're doing pretty good for yourself." Okay. I'm trying to tell you, pull up on your boy. So if I can get my stuff in order and be transparent about that, right? You guys can do the same thing. And the only reason I'm being transparent about it, because a lot of people don't like to talk about their financial situations, right? But if you screwed up, you screwed up. And my situation was that I always said when I get enough money, I would get it straightened out. And that's what a lot of black folks and white folks do, right?
That's really good.
When I get enough money, I'm going to get it straightened out. Well, sometimes the money never comes. 1 year passed, 2 year passed, 3 year passed, right? Now you're in trouble, right? And so now you saying, okay, once I get some money, or Joe, I can't afford it. Well, let me tell y'all something. It's about when you didn't make any money and you just filed. See, that's what I wasn't doing, right?
Yeah.
You just go ahead and file, right? So when they ask you, right, what did you file your tax returns for? Yes, I did. You just didn't make any money. Then you have to start, and let me say this to you guys. At some point, if you want your business to be legitimate and be considered, you got to start making money. You can't keep writing everything off and being in the negative,
okay,
y'all, and getting a huge tax return.
Okay.
Because folks ain't gonna fool with you, okay?
Right.
Let me just tell y'all that.
Right.
You got to show that you're making money.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Come on now.
Taliba.
No, I mean, you're spot on. At some point, negative income, right? Writing everything out now, and I want to make that distinction. Okay, if you didn't make any money, you didn't make any money. Right. But those of you, you know exactly what we're talking about, right? You've made money. You've made enough money, most assuredly, to qualify for a loan, especially if you have an overall package of strength in your business and your personal finances. But you've chosen to write everything off in your taxes. Because you want to reduce tax liability. There are other ways that you can have some tax strategy without writing everything off, because when you then go and show that negative tax return to the underwriter talking about, I want some money, they're going to be like, well, what money did you make?
Well, what money?
It's a negative, it's a negative number down here at the bottom of this document here. And so when you have negative money because you've written everything off, that's how much money you're going to get when you're asking for money.
The banks want to see, when you look at your financials, the banks want to see one thing: how much money you have after all your bills are paid.
Exactly.
Okay. How much money you holding into your bank account, for the last 3 to 6 months, right? Are you living by the, the hair of your chin, or you rolling? Okay. So the best thing to be to have, y'all, is anywhere from $500 to $1,000 just sitting in your bank on ice that you don't move, and then you've been able to pay your bills. 9 times out of 10, your credit is over 600. You can probably get almost anything you want. The interest rate may vary a little bit from here or there, but for the most part, you guys are going to be okay. If you're not there, okay, sit down. Get in touch with TMB Financial Services, right? So she can tell you where he is, counsel you a little bit, okay, get your stuff in order, and tell you how to actually appropriate what you're doing. Black folks, okay, I can only talk to my people. Stop writing off everything and filing for zero. That was my specialty. I thought I was being smart, but I was being dumb years ago. Okay. You got
and then the other thing too, Joe, that's very important. I was speaking with a young lady today in a strategy call. Is when you're choosing someone to do your taxes. I always say, because I don't have to be the one to do your taxes. Trust and believe I'm not a greedy person, but I do want to share this information with you. When you're choosing someone to prepare your taxes, you need to make sure that they are accustomed to doing taxes for a business owner. It's very different to do taxes for someone who's never owned a business versus someone who owns a business. And so sometimes you're going to a person and they may be doing very well in the tax industry. They may have a whole bunch of clients, but their strong point may not be a business tax return. And so when you as a business owner go and sit down with that person, it's questions they're not going to even ask you because that's not in their purview. So I'm not saying that they're not capable of what they're doing. I'm just saying that their strong point may not be in serving you. So when you are choosing someone to sit down with, whether it be taxes, bookkeeping, accounting, loan, whatever the case may be, you want to make sure that they are accustomed to deal with your type of situation. And then some of us, another thing that I always say is our niche client is a client that has a little work to do, whether you're behind on taxes or need to get caught up on payroll taxes, bookkeeping, or anything like that. And that's also important because if you go to a business that's only used to dealing with folks who do everything on time, or you know what I'm saying, or just, always the picture perfect client, 9 times out of 10, they might not know how to deal with the fact that you're late. Versus someone is like, oh girl, no, my other client is way later than you and we good. I'm just keeping it real. So you really, really want to make sure that the person that you're working with truly is customizable to you. And that's what we've been doing in the community for years, is we are customized to our client. Our niche client is a client that needs a little tender love and care. It's not too much we haven't seen. My staff combined has over 70 years of experience in doing taxes and accounting and bookkeeping. So it's not too much we haven't seen in our small business community. And that's very important when you're choosing someone to handle your finances.
And if they want to get in contact with you, how do they contact you?
Now it's 2 different ways. Now, of course, I came to talk about that bookkeeping DIY, and that number that I gave is for that. But what I want to make it simple is if you search hashtag the bankable CEO, hashtag the bankable CEO, that's whether it's on IG or Facebook Live or even Google, you're going to find my business, and that's TMB Tax and Financial Services.
All right, guys. So make sure if you got any questions, make sure you give her a call. And congratulations on everything that you're doing. And I joke with you a lot. We have fun. You're like a family member and you're part of my team of Locking In Media. But thank you so much for having me get my stuff in order. Absolutely. I can really say that she got my stuff. Really, she brought me back from 60 under, y'all. All right, guys, we got to get up out of here, y'all. So give them that number one more time for the DIY number.
Okay, so DIY, if you want to do your own bookkeeping but have an expert, certified, qualified guru in QuickBooks to help you, that's going to be 1-855-912-1020. Text DIY, and you're going to get on our list, and we're going to be rolling that program out August 24th.
All right, guys, and also remember next Wednesday, hit us up at the Hoover McDonald's to help get your utilities and your rent paid. All right, guys, we got to get up there. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be here with Chris Reed. It's a ReedLawAlabama.com. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And you know how I feel about you, right? I love you.
Bye, y'all.
All right, y'all.